San Francisco.
Well, here we are, right by where I work at the Greenbrae Boardwalk in Greenbrae, California, and this is Marin RV Park. They have a laundromat, a swimming pool, a lot of really nice, clean RV parking spots here. But wait, there's more. Let's go inside and see what this place is all about. Hi, here we go. I'm Michael.
Michael, I'm Diane.
Diane, a pleasure to see you.
Pleasure to meet you.
So I'd love to hear something about your RV park here.
Well, if you are traveling in an RV and plan on visiting San Francisco, this is one of the best places to be. It is safe, it is clean, we have a lot of amenities. We have laundry room, we have bathrooms and showers, we have a swimming pool. We're a 10-minute walk to the ferry that takes you over to San Francisco.
This being the Larkspur Landing.
Ferry.
I guess it's, what is it called? The Golden Gate Ferry or something?
It's the Golden Gate Transit, or it's part of the Golden Gate Transit, I think.
And it takes you, what is, down
to the Pier 1.
Pier 1 is where it goes.
Down to Pier 1, which is about 1.25 miles from Fisherman's Wharf.
Okay.
It's a nice, flat, easy walk. We give you all sorts of information when you get here. We just don't take your money and send you on your way. We give you information, maps, and tell you about all the sites in the city.
What to see, where to go.
We have this fabulous book of the San Francisco that breaks the city down by neighborhoods.
Oh, by neighborhoods. Oh, that's spectacular. And maybe some city transportation. How would you, would that help?
That we give them information
on. Oh, you have that also?
As far as city transportation. And answer any questions they might have and try to help them have a good time. We are within walking distance to restaurants, to theaters, to grocery stores. And we bend over backwards for our guests. We want them to have a good time, and we'll try to get whatever they need.
How many people, how long would they stay here normally? Like a day or two or weeks?
From a day to a couple of weeks.
And don't you have like reduced rates? I think I came by here once and asked, and you have a reduced rate after you stay a certain amount of time?
If you stay a week, you pay for 6 nights and you get 7.
Oh, you get a 7 free.
You get a 7 night free. And then otherwise it's daily.
And you charge kind of by the foot, so the price varies?
We do not change our prices between winter and summer. We have the same prices all along. The only difference is the size of the space.
Right.
If you have one of those great big 40-footers with 4 slides and a car,
yes,
it's going to be more than if you've got a single wide with no slides.
Okay. So how much space they occupy?
Right. How much space they occupy. Sometimes we have to give them 2 spaces. We don't charge for 2 spaces. We just charge for the larger space.
Okay. Does it fill up a lot during the summer, or what's your busy season?
Yes, it fills up a lot during the summer. We are full often.
Okay, so they should call ahead, or you have a...
You know, when you're traveling, it's good to call.
Yeah.
We have only a 24-hour cancellation policy, so we make it very easy.
Oh yeah, that's great.
We will take a credit card number to hold the reservation, but we do not charge anything to that card. We don't charge a deposit for one night. We don't charge anything until they arrive in this office to register. Awesome.
And now it's a website, I guess, because a lot of people watch this on YouTube or Facebook or whatever.
There is a website.
Where would they go?
To Marin RV Park.
MarinRVPark.com. Okay.
Also, people need to know this is not a glamping campground. This is an urban campground.
Okay.
There are no picnic tables. There are no fire pits. There are no lawn. Not a lot of shrubbery. It's a safe place to park your RV and explore.
And how many spots? I guess it was 50 or more, isn't it?
A total of 80
spots
in the park. We do have a couple of month-to-month spaces that are taken. That people stay month-to-month.
Okay.
Other than that, we've got probably about 65 to 70 slots available at most times.
And how late can they come to check in?
During the summer, we're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
In the winter, it's from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
5 p.m. All right. So daylight hours, more or less.
They can check in any time. We don't lock our park.
It's always open.
It's always open. If they come in after working hours, then there's a box outside
where
for
they can
registration.
Yes.
Where we would list their name and the space they're assigned to if they have a reservation. Otherwise, the open spaces would be listed, and they could go to one and then come in the morning and register.
And from my recollection, it's mostly beautiful weather. It's kind of a warmish day today, but normally, right here by the water, it's pretty nice weather
right here it's not bad, but remember what Mark Twain said.
Yes, I do.
The coldest
Tell
winter I ever spent was a summer in
San Francisco. That's right. So bring jackets and sweaters.
You want to dress in layers, have a sweatshirt or something to take with you. Otherwise, you're going to buy a souvenir sweatshirt when you go to San Francisco. That's why there are a lot of sweatshirt shops in San Francisco.
Well, Dan, it's great to talk to you. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you for
and I'll pass the good word on. Okay, in a moment we'll check out the other RV spot that's up close and personal just south of San Francisco. But as far as alternatives to camping go, it's tough in the SF metro area. So for instance, up here in River City, Petaluma, California, there is the nearest KOA campground, 35 miles away. What's up with that? Down in Marin County, south of us, there are a few state park campgrounds that are quite popular, such as Samuel P. Taylor, Tamalpais, and China Camp. And if all you are into is tent camping, well, there's always the San Francisco Presidio right there in San Francisco, and that one's called Rob Hill. Okay, here we are at Highway 1 in Pacifica, just south of San Francisco, about 15 miles or so, and we are at 700 Palmetto Avenue, Pacifica, at what is named the San Francisco RV Resort. And as you can see, we are right here on the ocean. Now, this is a great spot with a wonderful facility, has about 150 site hookups, and cliff views of the setting sun overlooking, yes, the San Francisco Ocean. And we have a little rec room here with some games. Ping pong. Do not feed the sharks. Not only are we directly overlooking the ocean, we are on a 100-foot cliff drop-off overlook with signs that read, "Danger, cliff erosion." So no, you're not going to be able to walk right up to the ocean and put your toes in the sand right here. It is a phenomenal view, but you're going to need to go down the road a bit to Pacifica in order to access the ocean. And sure enough, it looks like they do close at 5 p.m. there, so they do have spots here for reserved sites. They've got the paperwork all very well organized. Spots available. You can do that right there, so you can self-serve after hours, which is real nice. So here's the layout of the facilities. Inland, $88/$97. Premium, $110 to $118. Pull through, $111 to $18. So they do have good SAM discounts, 10%, 20% active or retired military. Okay. But we do have access to the Pacific Trail here, it looks like. The Pacific Ocean is right here. And they have a nice multi-purpose trail, so walkers, bike riders, looks like a good spot to hang out. The beautiful Pacific Ocean while the sun is setting. Looks like it's gorgeous views right out here next to it. If you want to take a walk, take a bike ride, watch the birds fly by. Nothing like being with nature sometimes.
Have you been to California? Seen the sights and people